Okay, quick little one about the difference between footprint, bookmap and price ladder and how they can all help each other. Now, one of the issues with a price ladder is a price ladder gives you lots of constantly moving information, which is quite hard to interpret sometimes. There's loads going on, you've got bids, you've got offers, you've got the price movement, there's a lot of stuff happening here. But what the price ladder gives you is a full view of everything. Now, I was talking to somebody about this, about how do you describe the difference between a price ladder, a footprint and bookmap. I'm a football fan, I'm sure many of you guys are, and the way that I kind of viewed this is that if you think about bookmap, what bookmap shows you is where the orders are, where the larger sized orders are, what price they are, roughly how many they're at, how many orders there are. Now, what that does for you is effectively shows you a football match without the ball. And we've all seen games like this of guess where the ball is. You could try and work out where the ball is there and have a little guess at that. And that, yeah, that's a common game. But the point of bookmap is whilst it can show you where everybody is on the pitch, if you don't know where the ball is, you don't relatively know the direction of play. You don't know who's more likely to score or not. And so it's very helpful for understanding reactions away from large orders. But the action of what happens when we reach those large orders is only really going to get shown by the price ladder. Now, footprint gives you the flip side of that. What footprint shows you is the price and the size of the orders as they trade. So effectively, if you want to think about it in football terms, it's like watching a football match by seeing the ball. You can see how hard the ball's kicked, but what you can't know from that is whether that's going to lead to a goal or not, whether it's going to lead to a meaningful price movement. Because what you can't see is whether there are 5 players in between the ball and the goal, or whether this is one player on his own against the goalkeeper. And that's the bit that you don't see from a footprint, because you only see the trades, the kicks of the ball. With bookmap, you see where everybody is, but you don't necessarily know where the ball is. And this is the sort of breaking up of the price ladder. Now, rather than sort of say, oh, this isn't very good because it doesn't give you all the information, and neither's this, what these can help you with is understanding what you're seeing here. So as a way to learn order flow and a better use of the price ladder, if you think you are seeing somebody absorb on the price ladder, then you can look to a footprint and see that you are getting a large number of orders sold into the bid, for example. Now that shows you that somebody's absorbing. But when you just see that on a footprint, what you don't know is whether that is one very, very large order or somebody continually repeating placing the orders there. That's what Bookmap's going to help you with. Because what Bookmap will do is show you before you get there whether it is a large resting order. Look, there's not massive, but you've got a 60 lot and a 50 lot in the S&P there, whether this is a large resting order or whether this is not, and it is an order like all of the others, and then it reloads, and that's what you'll see from a footprint. So use them in combination. Use them as a way to get better at understanding a price ladder. That's how I would use these two tools, that they confirm what you think you're seeing, illustrate better what you think you're seeing on a price ladder, which immediately allows you to learn this. There you go, for example, 100 plus lots in the S&P. That would show up great on a Bookmap, but you cannot see that if you're looking at a footprint, because this is like a player standing off screen here. You don't know whether they're going to do anything or not. The Bookmap shows them, but the Bookmap doesn't show you where the price is or how hard the ball's being kicked. The footprint doesn't show them until you get there. And so even then, we just traded 60 and we didn't trade the large order. You don't get to tell whether that large order's there because you only see it once it trades on a footprint. So this allows you to see the two in combination. That is how I'd use those tools to get better at learning how to use a price ladder. There you go, guys. I'll wrap it up there. I do a fair few sort of price ladder strategies on these, so click to subscribe, click on the link to come and see future YouTube videos. So Come join us, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you all very soon. I'll wrap it up there.